Hey boo hey, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going through my skincare, hair care, body care favorites and some fails. I did do a makeup favorites and fails video, which should be linked down below if it's up, but let's go ahead and get right into it. I spilled some water on my shirt. Not exactly sure how I did that, but okay, we're just gonna go ahead and cover that right on up. So getting into it, first thing is this Naturum Mixed Green Nutrient Rich Cleanser. I got this from Target. I've actually really been enjoying this. This gives a nice fresh clean without over drying the skin. I have oily skin, so I am really conscious of things that like leave a film, anything like that, and I don't have any of this. This is a great second wash when I am double cleansing to take off makeup. It's also a great refreshing kind of wash when I just need a little pick-me-up for my skin. Super lightweight. It's got some vitamin C, green tea, and aloe, so it adds a little bit of hydration in there as well. I have really been enjoying this. We'll probably pick up another one of these. The way that I like to use it the most, however, is actually paired with this by Tula. So this is the So Poreless Deep Exfoliating Blackhead Scrub. Something about these together, it just takes it up another notch. This has little beads in it, not beads that are going to create any micro tears in the skin or disrupt the delicate skin layer on the face, but just enough of a scrub. Let me see if I can get a little bit out for you. Just enough of the little scrubs in there to be felt on the skin. This is a little bit thicker than I like for my scrubs to be in regards to consistency, but when I actually pair it with the face wash, it thins it out, and then it also cleanses the skin, opens up the pores, gives that hydration, as well as clearing out the blackheads. So together, these are fantastic. I don't care for this one alone. If you do like more of a richer consistency when it comes to cleaning out pores or exfoliators, you may like it alone, but for me, I just am not a fan of it. If you saw my blowout fail video, you already know my thoughts on these. These are both from Drybar. This one's going to be the Jumpstart Quick Dry Blowout Serum. This one is the Hot Toddy Heat Protectant Mist. Garbage. I absolutely hated these. I felt like my hair was super dry after I had just washed it. Just washed it. All the moisture was gone. There was no shine. There was toughness and roughness in my hair. I just was not a fan of these whatsoever. I am probably going to return these because I will never be using this again in my hair. Another product I've really enjoyed is this Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Serum. When I use this consistently, I notice a difference in my skin. I do struggle with hyperpigmentation, acne spots, uneven skin tone, but this does help to even all of that out. But my biggest issue is staying consistent. There are just days where I do not want to do anything at all. And I may skip my skincare, or I may really just wash my face and go right in with a moisturizer. But when I am consistent and I do my 4 steps, this is one of them that has to go in there because it actually does something. It is a lighter weight serum. It's white, but it doesn't leave any type of film. It doesn't leave a cast on my skin. It rubs in effortlessly. Moisturizer can go right on it, and I have no problem with any of it being absorbed into the skin. This is actually really, really great, and I've really enjoyed it. In the mornings, I have been going in with these. These are both from Ole Henriksen. This is the Find Your Balance Oil Control Cleanser. This is the Balancing Force Oil Control Toner. This has green fusion complex, so it has AHAs, neem seed oil, and I think it's got tea tree or something in there because it does have a little bit of this mint fresh kind of feel to it and scent that will help open up the pores. Tea tree is really good for controlling oil. And so this I have really liked in the mornings when I'm washing my face, just kind of wake me up, wake my skin up, get it ready for the day. This I feel a little pointless, not even gonna lie. I haven't noticed it controlling any of my oils. I don't feel like it does any toning. It's nice, it's hydrating because it's more of a wetter formula. It takes a couple of minutes for it to actually like dry down, but outside of that, I don't feel like it does really anything. So this one, if you see it on the shelf, you could skip it. This one I would recommend picking up just because of like that fresh feeling that it gives. This is the Tatcha, the water cream. I really liked how this felt on my skin. I felt like it was just a fresh drink of water because I have more oily skin. It does say that it is anti-aging, that it's perfecting. I'm not quite sure on that, but it was a good lightweight night moisturizer, but it just broke me out. Probably the fragrance in it again. I know a lot of people tend to like it, but it just did not work for my skin. This, however, has been fantastic. This is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Oil-Free Cream Gel Cream. It's for normal to oily skin types and does give 24-hour hydration and shine control. This is another lightweight moisturizer. As you can tell, it's almost like clear / see-through, but it just goes on so nice and effortlessly. Can't get words out today. And absorbs really nice into the skin. It does give a little bit of like a healthy glow without leaving my skin feeling like it's got a film on it or any left behind. I really like that. I do feel like it has helped with the longevity of my makeup by helping to control the oils. It's giving my holy grail, the Clinique Dramatically Different Gel, a run for its money, that's for sure. Sticking a little bit of body care in here, this Native Body Wash, coconut and vanilla, honey. This is fantastic. I love this so much. A little bit goes a long way. I went in like the same way I do with my Dove, where I just, squirt and squirt and squirt on the loofah, and it was too much. It was entirely too much. I was washing for a good minute because I was like, we're not wasting no money. I can't just like let this go down the drain. I gotta find parts. Okay, this is fantastic. I love this. It smells so good, and the smell does linger a little bit even after you wash it off. My skin feels hydrated. It doesn't have any sulfates, parabens, dyes, or phthalates, which are all like drying agents, or they'll even have like little blockers so that moisture can't penetrate as deep as it's needed. Sulfate is what makes soap foam, and it can be really drying on the skin. So I'm glad that none of those are in here. It does have a short list of what's actually in the bottle on the back, but this is fantastic. I still love my Dove, but this one, I mean, it's a close race. While in the shower, there are other parts of a woman's body that must be cleaned. So I tried this Always Cleanse for a sensitive wash. No. This irritated my skin, and we're just going to leave it at that. This one, I did pick up the Honey Pot, which is the sensitive foaming wash. This is okay. I feel like it does the job that I needed to do, and there's not any irritation, but it's not worth the hype that it received originally. Maybe it's because I don't have the one in the yellow, which was like the main one that people were really oohing and ahhing over. But I mean, it's another wash, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I feel like I was almost better off with the Equate one, but I wanted to try something different. I'll continue to use that because we don't waste no money around here, but I will probably go back to my Equate wash. Sunday Riley has this autocorrect brightening and depuffing eye contour cream. This, I feel, is not made for deeper skin tones because it is almost like an eye highlighter, if that makes any kind of sense. Like, it comes out and it's kind of more of like a pearl color. It stays kind of that color. So like you can see, it almost gives like this cast. And I don't need that. Like, I don't need any kind of cast. I'm good on all of that. So I'm going to be giving this to like one of my friends or family, probably friends that are more fair toned, because I feel like this would be really good for them. But I just feel like it just leaves a little bit of a cast underneath my eyes. And then even when I go in with makeup, it's a little bit noticeable. It's not something that I want to wear during night because no one's going to see like the depuffing, like that's something that I need in the daytime. I more so have dark circles than puffiness, but because of the brightening, I was like, okay, we're going to try it. But if it's going to leave that cast, that's just not going to work for me. So this one, it's not for me. I did a reel a good hot minute ago on this new Clinique Take the Balm Off Charcoal Cleansing Balm. It's Clinique's infamous Take the Day Off Balm for more oily skin, and the charcoal in it helps to combat the oils. This is much lighter weight than the original. The original was really heavy for my skin type, and I don't notice any of that heaviness with this. This one's much more gentle. This one's much more lightweight. This one is much more just like chill on the skin. You know what I mean? It gets off all of my makeup. It doesn't stain my skin. I don't notice any left behind with it. It all rinses off really nice and well. So this one I've really been enjoying. I put in the Zero Cleansing Balm in my makeup redo in one of my vlogs. I still have not touched that. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but I do not care for that formula. So that one, I'm gonna have to force myself to do it. Like, there's not another way around it. Something I don't have to force myself to use is right here. Baby, if you can find one, come here, let me tell you something. If you can find one, because this was limited edition, I did just so happen to find one at Sephora near me. Sephora's got a sale coming up. Hopefully it's still there, because I'm getting another one of these. This is fantastic. It smells like vanilla frosting, cupcakes, just delicious, okay? Like, it makes me a whole snack. I don't know for who, but I'm a snack. And it goes on nice and creamy, like self-care, date night, any day. This is so great. It's got a little bit of shimmer in it, like a light reflecting kind of vibe, you know, sun-kissed. Sun hits your leg, your arm the right way. It's like, ooh, okay. This is absolutely fantastic. It moisturizes my skin so well. Doesn't stick onto my clothes. There's no transfer. I don't notice any of the shimmer on any of my clothes. Like this, the scent stays like all day. It's like putting on a perfume. I absolutely love this. I want 5 more of these. I never want to run out. The last thing that I have in here is a scent. This is Kayali. This is the Vanilla 28. That's all I can say. I'm going to go buy the full size of this. Like, this is on my list to now buy the full size, because it's a vanilla, but it's grown and sexy. It's got a tiny, to me, tiny bit of musk. Not anything that makes you smell or feel like you need to be in the shower. It lasts all day. It blends in well with my own personal body chemistry. Like, when I say I can smell the next day, if I were to put on my work uniform and spray it on a Monday, it'll still be there on Tuesday. Because that's just how long it lasts. The scent doesn't change throughout the day. All of the notes stay the same. It is absolutely beautiful. So, if you're going to get any perfume, if you are going to splurge on any perfume this month, this week, this year, this one right here. I cannot wait to get the full size. Alright guys, so that is going to be it for today's video. Let me know your thoughts down below. If you've picked up any of these, if you have the same or even opposite thoughts on any of their products, please be sure to like this video as well. It does really help out my channel. I love you guys. May God continue to bless you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.